Hey, 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 welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This reading is for my beautiful Geminis. Geminis, what is good with you? This is for your September 2020 reading. So let's see what you got. Hi, Sunshine. Stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading for my Geminis. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that we be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for assisting Gemini on their highest possible path. If it's your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like, share, and subscribe. I am already grateful. If you would like a personal reading with your personal energy, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. Be happy to help you there. If any part of this reading doesn't resonate with you, leave it here. It is for another Gemini. Okay? This is for your reading for September 2020. I was going to say July. What is... I know, right? September 2020 for Gemini. I know, Geminis. Cut me a break. Cut me a break. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right. Okay. Wow. You got the Justice card. The Justice card is amazing. It is amazing energy. It talks about truth and fairness. It talks about a decision being made in your favor. That's your underlying energy, which is amazing, right? So you got the Fool, which shows up, talks about new opportunity or a fresh start. So I'm sure some of you actually need that, Gemini, and I ain't mad at you. You got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about expansion, okay? So with this fresh start, you're expanding into a new space that is beautiful. You got the Goddess of Wands or the Queen of Wands. This card is so sexy. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Work, that is the boss lady. What? Self-employed or a supervisor. She is very strong energy, very passionate, very much about her business. So for some of you, that is you. For others, that is who you are going to work for. Or going into work with. You got the Daughter of Pentacles, which is bringing in a message of money. So if it is you that is expanding your business, absolutely beautiful, or you're going into business with someone, this is bringing you the details, okay? Bringing you the details. Now, you have the Strength card. The Strength card tends to show up, talks about, balancing out your strength, like being able to maintain that peace because you don't have to be rowdy, is what I just got, to be able to express how strong you are, right? Sometimes that quiet is something fierce. Now, The Strength card is also the Leo Major Arcana. So someone, this might actually be you or the person that you're going to be going into business with or partnering with is a Leo. You have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Amazeballs. This is manifestation. This is bringing something new. Bringing something new into the now. Okay? So bringing something new into now. So that's beautiful. So this journey, Amazeballs. And then you got the World card. I love the World card. I love when it shows up. When it shows up in the readings for different people, I get so excited about that because it literally means unlimited possibilities. It also represents an environment change. My other deck actually shows her a trophy. She's sitting on top of the world, so literally being upgraded. So literally you have unlimited possibilities. So this, Gemini, is such an amazing reading. Let's see what else, what other messages you got here. Bam. You got Archangel Michael cutting the cords to whatever the little loose strings or loose ties are being severed, and he is like, okay, I'm here, I'm showing up, you are protected. Okay, this also represents like our first responders. So some of you might actually be in the medical field, right? Okay, so you got expansion, and then you have the Eight of Cups. And you know, the Eight of Cups shows up, and it talks about turning your back and moving forward. Okay, so when you're expanding, your focus tends to be on the new thing that you're trying to grow, and so that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, packing up and leaving, because with the expansion of this new venture, some of you are actually starting something new in a new city. Okay, so packing up and leaving and leaving the rest behind, as you are in good hands with who is managing that part, right? Beautiful. The Empress showing up, planting new seeds, nurtured with the boss lady. Okay, with the boss lady. Now, this cup, the Four Cups talks about you overlooking your blessings. Okay, I need you to remember to be present, because once they give you these details, right, bring in the details, you can't overlook what's already there, right? You're gonna have to monitor both. Okay, Strength card and the Ten of Swords, which is a divine ending. Okay, so some of you are actually severing ties relationship wise with the Leo. Okay, maybe that's a long time coming, or the person that you were working with was a Leo. Okay, but you have the Three of Pentacles manifesting into the now with the Four of Wands, which is a solid foundation. Okay, or an altar. So some of you might actually be getting married. Hey, closing the door so that you can have what you deserve. I tell you, Gemini, you're worth it. Okay, take only what belongs to you. So you got the World card, which is unlimited possibilities, but you're still looking backwards. Let that shit go. Okay, take only what belongs to you. Looking at those, you don't need that. Okay, that underlying energy is the confirmation of the World card. Okay, and that is literally the unlimited possibilities, and that is what your underlying energy for that reading is. So, babies, you got the bear The bear talks about strength, okay? It talks about leadership and being dominant. It also talks about being hot tempered. You don't need to worry about that hot temper, okay? Chin check that. You got the black fox. Now, the black fox it tells you, it shows up when you're being selfish. Don't if you're letting go of something, let that shit go. Okay, you don't need both. I know for some of you on that relationship tip, you literally have been in that relationship on and off for years, and it's kind of hard to see that person with somebody else. But if you are ready to move forward and you have somebody that is willing to be with you the way you deserve to, you're going to have to allow yourself to be open to receive that. Okay? If you're holding on to yesterday, ain't going to help none. You got the Tower card. The Tower card talks about isolation. It talks about being lonely. And I'm sure that's where you were, or what you felt. Okay? But it also talks about perspective and seeing things from a different view. Looking at things at that angle, right? You can see things so much clearer sometimes. Okay? But you have to allow yourself to. You have the ship, which is the underlying energy, which talks about a journey. It talks about traveling. So for those of you that are actually traveling to a new job, or traveling to start this new business, that's a beautiful thing. There's very much flow. It also talks about having faith and knowing that you're being guided in this process. So you have some of you guys actually expanding. Some of you are actually closing doors to relationships so that you can start anew, so that you can heal. That's freaking awesome, Gemini. Okay? I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved. And that is a beautiful thing.